Hello. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Man, he's looking so good back there. Wow, look at that skeleton. Wow. I was gifted some more skeleton stuff to decorate in here because it's Crimbus. Crimbus, everybody. So yeah, I was able to get some cool decorations. My wife picked some stuff up at Michael's. So we got the skeleton. Woo! I love this guy. This guy's like a cool little dude to hang out with. I'm so glad that he's here. But happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna play more Mario. Yeah, tonight's a Mario night. I got the Mario mug. We're ready. We're gonna play some Mario. We're gonna go back into Mario 64 because I'm not in the mood for too much of Twilight Princess tonight. I think we're good on it. We'll come back to it. Just need a Choto break from Twilight Princess after yesterday, after doing the Arbiter's Grounds. And like I'm kind of saving Snow Peak for when other people come in. When other people are more available. And like I don't know, Friday's a weird, like I'm not supposed to be streaming tonight, but I just kind of am. So all right. Let's go ahead and cut the music. Let's swap over to the scene. It's gonna get a little loud, I think. A little bit. And make sure we have audio. Probably need to turn that down a fair amount. It's probably a touch loud compared to me. I mean, I sound really good. Is the filter on? Yeah, the limiter's on. Wonder if we should change that to a different number. Like here? Is this good? Find out. I'm gonna check myself. 1 second. Can you hear me okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn on the last stream. Every other stream is online right now, so we just have one more to turn on. And then we're gonna be good to go. Oh no! Actually, stop. You had the wrong category on. And I don't know if you can change the category in that platform. Okay. On that platform, the platform that just came online, hello, everybody over on TikTok. Hope you're doing well. We are testing out the horizontal and the vertical streams. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream too bad. I'll have to like review my bit rates and everything, but everything looks like it's going pretty good. I've done this many streams before. Technically, we have 2 on YouTube, 1 on blue or on purple, and then I guess we're at 5. We're on 5 different things right now. That's so funny. That's too many. I'm gonna crash the network. Nah, that's all right though. All right. Yeah. So last time we were here in Mario 64. You can change it. I found out where to change it. Oh man. And I actually do because ampersands are illegal, but emojis are not. Imagine that. Okay. Last time we were here, we were suffering through some of the levels. We went into shifting sand lands, got kind of pwned. We got into lethal lava land and got kind of pwned. So I think I need to pick up some early stars so we can get to 30. We can get to 30. Still feels good. Man, like, playing on actual hardware does feel very, very good for this game. Loving it. It's so nice. Alright, so we can do a lot of stuff back here. We did a couple and then we left. But you know, we'll do red coins. Red coins next. Shoot to the island in the sky. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? So... I feel like I always get this this shot wrong. Kinda, you know? Alright, you gotta line up the tree, and there. Too high. Too high. Okay. There is another cannon on the side of the mountain, isn't there? Is that Japes? I thought there was. Oh, wait. No, there is. Never mind, we're gaming. We're gaming. Alright, yeah, we'll get this one. I think the Mario DS version of this game kind of lets you skip past some of this stuff, like having to leave the level and come back in. I could be wrong. I've never actually played the DS version of Mario 64, and I kind of want to at some point. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know how I would stream it. Cough, cough, emulators or whatnot. I know those exist. The problem with it is my computer doesn't like it. You know, my PC kind of gets fussy if we're doing too much stuff at once. You know, and we're already like I said, we're streaming out to like 5 different places right now. I'm surprised this isn't like killing my network more, but it looks like it's been going okay. But yeah, I hope everyone has had a good week. You know, like I said earlier, happy Friday. I always, I don't know, I always got mad at the guys in like the office where I used to go into. Where they would celebrate the days, especially like Wednesdays. You know, we had a couple of those Wednesday guys when the hump day guys. I don't know if anyone remembers, like there was like a commercial or something that like had a camel in it. This is long ago. This is like my where's the beef, you know? Like I'm talking about like some like crazy kind of older stuff. Like this is 2010 commercials. But yeah, there was a guy who would like put on a camel mask and come into the office and just like run around being like, "It's Wednesday, everyone! Happy Wednesday!" And it was just like, it was so cringe. Like it was like the most like boomer humor thing I've seen, and like I don't know. Now that I'm getting older, like I kind of get it. I kind of get like it's Friday thing, like TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. But I don't know. Like it's not so much of like that it's cringe because like they're celebrating a day or anything. Like I don't know. There's just like so much like crud in this world, you know? There's so much crud that it's okay when people get excited about, you know, their funny little little Wednesday rituals or like Friday stuff. So, yeah, I don't mind it. But I'm just happy that it's Friday. I'm happy that I get to play more Mario tonight. Like that's always a good time. Because Mario 64 is very good. Turns out Nintendo knows how to make good games. You know what I'm saying? A little off-center. That's okay. Mario wings to the sky. Like, it would be nice if I didn't have to, like, keep jumping in to the level to, like, finish some of these up. Is gonna get me up? Yep, that's exactly where I want to go. Very nice. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to, like, I think, like I was saying, I think the DS version actually does let you kind of save. Someone in chat asks, how did you fix your Ed? Hey Chris, how you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. Can you say that one more time for me? Sorry, my apologies. I didn't like. What do you mean by my Ed? Unless you're talking about my ED, and then I just don't have that problem. No, you were okay. You were asking about ED. Okay. All right. So you're probably on medication. You're probably taking some of that. That Tylenol, that good Tylenol. Stop taking the Tylenol. It's breaking your brain. You're probably snorting horse medicine. Probably don't do that. Probably not good for you. I totally, I totally goofed on that one. Yeah, coffee. You're probably, or no, Monsters. You're drinking that white Monster, man. Like, we both know. You gotta stop chugging that white Monster. It's not good for you. I know there's no sugar in it, dude, but it's killing you. Your little Chris's will appreciate you in the future when you're not strung out on white Monster and Adderall, Hey Mario? Hey Mario, can you Mario, can you please go in the hole, Mario? We gotta reset. You kinda goofed it on this one, buddy. ED. I can't believe you asked me that. That's honestly the funniest question I've got in chat tonight. And we just started like 20 minutes ago. Which I'm not recording. Dang, man, that would have been a great clip. I was clip farming there too. I was trying to engage you. Oh, please, Mark, just go in the ring, dude. Go down. The controls are tight on the console, but when you goof it, you just kind of goof it. I will say that the secondary dual cast kind of looks like poop. There we go. If I'm seeing that right, that looks bad. Honestly, it all looks bad. Okay. Lesson learned. I'm actually going to stop. And okay. We got to stop real quick because there was a trial run that we were doing tonight for horizontal streams on the app with a B on it, and I got to restart because it got really laggy. It looks a lot better now, but okay. Dang, that sucks. I was really excited for that too. Dude, it was so choppy. So choppy. Man. Man. Oh, man. Ah. You know what? I know we just started. I need a break real quick, actually. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay there. Streamed like I said, we were streaming to 5 places. It turns out that's a bad idea. Computer doesn't like it. It was a good trial run though. Good trial run. Good trial run. We are back. We are back into Mario. I'm bummed that didn't work. I'm bummed that lagged so bad. It looked bad. It looked like awful. Like I wouldn't watch my stream. I wouldn't watch my stream looking like that. I don't want to subject others to that kind of, like awful, just like low tier streaming. That ain't me. I ain't the low tier god. I am not. Hey. Here. There we go. All right. We're good. We're back in it. Oh, right. If you are watching over on the TikTok, I have a poll. We're gonna do a poll. I have a poll that we will be doing. This poll is who's your favorite Mario? Which brother is your favorite? I want to know. I don't know where these show up. So if you can see them, could you please vote in the poll now? Do you like Mario or Luigi? Or is there a secret third brother that you enjoy? Tell me now. I want to know. Is this worth killing the the stream for currently? Kinda. There we go. Yeah, tell me who your favorite Mario is. Mine will always be Luigi. I will always like Luigi more than Mario. Why? I've just always been a Luigi boy. Even in we played Super Mario World the other night, which was awesome. I love Super Mario World. We beat it on stream actually. And during that stream, we killed Mario just so we could play as Luigi. No way! That's crazy. How did you snipe me? That's crazy. I think that's it. Besides 100 coins. Do I want to do 100 coins? Not really. We're not doing 120 in this run. We are not doing 120. see. What did we have here? Frosty Slide for 8 red coins. I'll try to get these, but if I don't get all 8 red coins, I'm just going down to the bottom, and trying to get the star down there that's in like the broken area. Oh, but the snowman isn't here. If the snowman was here, I'd just do that. But yeah, if people are coming in, saying hello, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Hope you're doing well. Feel like we're lagging though. Keep looking over. Rifundo, thank you very much for that. Those likes there. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. That's very much appreciated. Zarian, thank you. Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Marconius says, I always beat the game by not losing. Why didn't I just think of that? That's man. What game is this? This game is Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Inbree Cabra, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Mario 64 today, all over the place. Okay, so I try to run 2 streams at once, like 2 games at once. Before it was Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, and tonight, since we beat Donkey Kong Country 2, we're banana. We're just going here. If you saw me earlier and I was on Fortnite, that's because some friends wanted to play. I didn't really want to play Fortnite on stream. I just wanted to try it out. Didn't go well, I'll tell you that. That went bad. But we still have Twilight Princess. We're still playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We will be getting back to that one soon. We did the ice, or we got to the ice place. We got to Snow Peak dungeon. So, I am looking forward to doing that one, but I need a Zelda break. It's kind of busting my balls a little bit. Last you saw was Twilight. Okay, yeah. Now we're going back to Twilight. We're still working on that one. It's just, I'm not saying, you know, it's ADHD or anything, but I just kind of like the idea of like rotating through a few games at once. Because, you know, why not? It's all retro in the end, right? But thanks for coming out again, though. I do appreciate you. You are a good dude. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, how did we save that? Mario 64 is the game that revolutionized gaming for you personally the most? Really? I'm old enough that I do remember going to Toys R Us, and this game was there. You know, this game was on the demo station. Anna, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I remember going to Toys R Us, you know, when Toys R Us were a thing. And yeah, playing that demo station for a long time, for hours. Like, just my neck craned up as I was, like, holding the controller. Yeah. I believe we found we're almost the same age. Hey, if you are between 35 to 40, then yes. My grays are a little, misleading, I've been told. But I went to a barber, somewhat recently, and I was talking about, like, oh yeah, my hair went gray. And the barber was like, don't dye your hair. You're gonna look so good if you just leave it gray. You're gonna be a silver fox. God damn it. God damn it. She's like, you're gonna be a silver fox. I was like, you can't say that. I'm not giving you a bigger tip because of that. Same year as me? Alright. Well, next year when I do a birthday stream, if it's same day, if you're my long lost twin brother, dude, what's up? It does look good. It also does make you look older. I know. Like, I think it's mostly my beard. I looked at a photo of myself from, like, not too long ago. Like, we're talking, like, I don't know, like 5 years, 5 years, and, like, my beard was a lot more brown back then. I used to have brown hair, and, I don't know. I think it's just, like, real-world stress got crazy. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I used to have really long hair. Like, I was the kind of kid that had, like, just super long hair. Like, my mom cried the first time I got a haircut, like, at a barbershop, because, like, I had a ponytail for most of my life. I wouldn't mind growing it out again. But I was in college, and we went to the Waffle House, and the waitress at I don't want to do stage anymore. Went to the Waffle House, and the waitress, she looked at my hair, and it was like down to like the middle of my back, and she was like, "Oh, your hair's so nice. Is this what penis envy feels like?" It was like the weirdest, sure. Can I get like a waffle and 2 eggs, please? You know, it's just like a weird experience. There was like this other time that I was eating food for like it was my birthday dinner like one year, and this dude comes up. He's like, "Hey, I'm a barber. Do you want to be a hair model?" And like my friends were all around me. Like they gave me crap for years, calling me a hair model. It was very funny. But now I'm gray and old. That's okay. Time gets us all. The bell tolls, and it tolls for Taco Bell. But what if I didn't do that? What if I didn't do that? Thank you for more of those likes, dude. Appreciate that. Is the warp point? It is not the warp point. Yeah, I like Mario 64. I like it a lot on like real hardware. I think it plays better than any of the emulation I've seen. Like the Nintendo Switch Online stuff feels kind of, I don't know, it like laggy. Like something's wrong with it. Even with the I have the Bluetooth Nintendo 64 controller that they were selling. Something about it feels just wrong. Looking at pictures of you when you were 21, I looked like such a bag with a shaved face. Keep the beard. Yeah, that's like the one thing that like it's not going away. Like even if it's gray, I'm keeping my beard. It's been my identity since I became an adult. I used to work at like, you know, like I was a teen. I worked at fast food and such a baby. Yeah, I figured. Hi, do you want to talk to? Thank you. But yeah, like I used to work fast food as a teen, and then like once I left, and you're kind of like allowed to, you know, work places where they don't care what your facial hair looks like. I grew a beard out, and I've just had a beard since. I like my beard. Everyone likes my beard. Like I shaved down, and my wife was like, "What did you do? You did something wrong." I'm still getting like nasty lag spikes. If I don't do a restart like right before stream, I feel like my streams get get kind of choppy. So sorry if that is happening. I'm still trying to get used to like what my setups should be. I have a great beard. Thank you, Scorching Roids. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well too. I saw some of your actual runs that you were doing, man. I checked out your 16-star a little bit. Great hair too. I've been envious since you've been bald since your early 20s. My best friend, same thing happened to him. Like he went bald in his 20s, and he was so like bummed about it. Like he was just, you know, just thinning hair, and I was like, dude, just shave it. Just shave your beard or shave your head down. I bet you'll look great. And he's like, no. And then he did it. He's like, yeah, I look good. Thank you for convincing me to do it. And he's just been, you know, rocking the baldness for forever. Sorry for the coarse language. Dude, I don't care about language. I know certain apps care about language. Mario, can you just stop? Can you stop? But yeah, certain streaming platforms do yell at you if you say inappropriate material. Oh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Very, very cool. Why? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Your chat gets wild too. That's cool though. Yeah, like I'm so I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying to grind it out to see if I can get, you know, something, you know, like and you guys keep coming in and I think it's great. I think everyone who's been in my chat has been like awesome. Even like the dude who was here 2 minutes ago who was like talking about you know, what ED medicine I took that helped me. I think he was calling me old. And just yeah, that's all right. I told him, you know, like, hey man, if you're having problems with ED, stop drinking those white monsters, bro. all these young kids they're drinking too much Monster. People that are in my chat are from the Mario 64 community. That's cool. I'm not going to get too like I'm not going to grind out Mario 64. It's a game that I'm really happy to play, but I do want to like play a bunch of stuff. I know some people say like find your niche, just play the niche game, but that's not me. I've always liked to play a bunch of different games. So Yozarin says, when Mario 64 came out, you had no idea video games could look like this. Yeah, like that transition into 3D, there's nothing like it. There was nothing like it when it happened, and like there will never be another gap for like anything ever again like it. Like even the transition to 3D like didn't do the promise of like what it felt like going from 2D video games to like full 3D. It was insane. Like seeing this game in person at like I was saying at Toys R Us, or seeing you know, like PlayStation 1 games. Like the first time I ever saw a game like Metal Gear Solid, it was just like, what are video games? Like we're just playing movies. Like the promise is there. This game is nowhere near what the original concept was supposed to be. Sure, yeah, that part's true. But like just like I don't know, like the promise of 3D, don't fall. Like it was definitely, it's hard to explain. I don't know. Like it felt like first time Goku goes Super Saiyan and we're in a new era of game, you know. It was like insane. Like I don't know. That's a dumb reference, but you go directly from this to Mario Odyssey, it wouldn't be as big as Mario World to 64. Yeah. Yeah. Odyssey's so good though. Yoshi's Island, yeah. coins do I have? 5. Have I fallen off this cycle? I think I have. I think I have. You know, as a streamer, have I fallen off? Please. Aw, come on. I know, like, Star Fox existed on the Super NES. I know that was, like, some kind of, like, 3D. Where do I want this? I want this up here? Yeah, you live up there now. Every 3D game before this was so linear in movement that it wasn't true 3D. Yeah, like Star Fox on the Super NES with the Super FX chip. It was cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a cool video game, but it just felt, I don't know. Yeah, like linear. Like that's yeah, it's fake 3D. And then you play Star Fox 64 and like that game rocks. That game's awesome. We have been down here. Where are the rest of the coins? Even this game isn't 100% 3D. Yeah, I mean, even games like a Doom, you know, like one of the first 3D video games, like they still billboard a bunch of sprites. It's fine, you know. It's sneaky fake 3D. Yeah, Scorching Roids does do speedruns of this game. Like, some of those clips are pretty good, though. I am a little jealous. But I just don't have it in me to actually, like, grind that out. Is it here? It is not! It's not! It wasn't there, actually. It wasn't right there. Mario Kart 64 is a fine example of that with the 2D sprites. Yeah, they billboard those ones very good too. I don't want to do it. I want to do the other slide. I don't want to do this level anymore. All right. What am I gonna get? 20, 22? Can you get 22? 2210? Nope. Ah, man. In 5-10 minutes, you're gonna go play a real 3D game, Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 does look great. I don't think it should be called 4. Like, if they just called it Metroid Prime Beyond, that would have been fine. But no, like, that's cool. Yeah, I just haven't bought it yet. I'm not going to buy it until I get a Switch 2. And I'm not rushing to do that right now, so... $21.5? That's pretty good. I thought there was a star. What's the time for the star? Only played an hour or so, but it's basically just another Prime. Yeah, like the problem I have with calling Metroid Prime 4 Metroid Prime 4 is like the phase-on stuff. You know, they wrapped it up in 3. I don't think there's like a reason why they should have kept the numbering system. It should have just been called Metroid Prime : video game. But it's still cool. Oh, cool. I don't want to go. And then did we do the easy stuff here? Oh, we didn't do Cannon Blast. That's right. I know there's a way just to, like, kind of manipulate it, to just grab it through the wall. That's part of the 16-star, right, Scorching Roid? Like, you just come to this stage and just, like, jump into the wall and collect the star. Is that the strat still? Are they still having people do that? Cannonless? Yeah. Don't spend anything, but the energy source in this game also starts with a P, but different. Isn't it psychic? Isn't the energy like everything is psychic in that game? Like there are now like psychic bombs and like psychic boots. Yeah, I watched this. I did watch a streamer play it. Yep. See your newest clip? I gotta look at it. I gotta watch that clip. Got the Mario Cup. It does change when it's hot, but my hot apple cider is no longer hot. 29. I know where to go. I know where to go. Yeah, we haven't done any of the boo stuff yet. Do some boo house. Corny NPC, dated game design. I laughed a lot already, but it's more Metroid Prime. That's good. Come on in here. I don't mind the NPCs. From what I've seen, it looks okay. I kind of wish Samus would talk. You know, she's talked before. She's spoken before. There's no reason that she has to be a silent protag, but... Man, Metroid Prime Dread is so good. That game's awesome. I like the fact that they use this song in Majora's Mask. That's a very funny bit. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Wait. Oh no. The song is in Majora's? Yeah. In Ikana Canyon, where the Gibdos are, the Gibdo house with like the little girl. They play this song to kind of keep the Gibdos away from the house. What is happening? I feel like I'm having like this song is driving me crazy. What did I mess up? Where do you go here? I'm going fucking nuts, man. Oh, just through here, God. Too much of this apple cider is getting to me. I'm gonna say. Like the Song of Storms in Ocarina of Time drove the guy crazy. Yeah, kinda. What hit? No, I was down below. Don't pull that Z-axis bullshit on me, game. How dare you? Alright, let's do this again and hopefully not fall. Ghosts don't die. Oh my god! I honestly don't know. This stream is insane. Like, not because of the content. I just feel like my mind is just busted in this one. What is happening? Come on. It was a long week, folks. I'm gonna admit. And this one. Not this one. There's not a boo in there, right? No. No, right? It's him. Trauma. Did that one, did that one. Did that one... It's up, right? Like, it's uppies? No. Oh, it's one of the... He was in there. He was in there. Mamma mia! How do people feel about new Mario voice? Not Chris Pratt. I'm not talking about Chris. I'd rather not talk about Chris. But the new guy that replaced Charles Martinet. I don't remember his name right now. I think he does okay as Mario, but I think like his Wario voice is kind of rough. Like it's just not there yet. Like it'd actually be okay if they did hire somebody else to do the like the Wario voice. Have we heard his Waluigi? Do we know what that sounds like yet? Come on. There's 2 of them in there. Okay. Played Mario Wonder. I haven't noticed anything strange with the voice. Yeah, in Mario Wonder, I think he's fine. Like he's good. I don't have a problem with him there. I don't have a problem with him like anywhere that I've heard his voice. But I think it's like Mario Kart. People were saying like his Wario voice is weird. Like he has a good Mario impression, but he doesn't have like a good other voice actor. I don't know. You don't know voice actors? That's okay. That's fair. I don't know a lot of like names of voice actors, but I have an ear for it. I'll hear the voices of characters. Like I'll be watching a show and be like, oh, that's that guy from that, you know, from show or from movie. And like I have to go look it up. Didn't pay attention to the voices in Mario Kart World. I mean, to be fair, why would you? Wario's voice was different between Mario Kart 64 and Mario Party. Not sure which one you liked better. I liked the Wario that says, oh my god. That's my favorite Wario. Yeah, favorite Wario. Okay, 1 second here. that in mod view? Okay. I'm Mario. I'm gonna win. Oh, I missed. Yep. Who do you guys play in Mario? In Mario Kart when you guys play? I am always a Luigi main. He will always I'm a ride or die green brother. Like Mario's fine, don't get me wrong, but you know, there's something about Luigi. He's a good guy. And it's funny because I don't even like Luigi's Mansion. I think that game's like okay. Tackling booze. You don't find a character who really fits. I guess you played more Mario and Boo. Okay, yeah, Boo's always like a cool kid. Like, it's fun when they actually have like a Boo, like King Boo or something, as one of the characters you can play as. Wario in the old games, Link. Oh, Link is very good. Unfortunately, he is not in the new one, right? The Mario Kart World. Link's not in there. I think there's a rumor that Donkey Kong, we're gonna be seeing King K. Rool. They're gonna start hyping up like Donkey Kong stuff, I bet. Yeah, I would have played Link 100%, and it's crazy to me. It's nuts. Crazy that they don't have my boy Link. But even in Mario Kart 8, I still like playing as Luigi more. However, if they ever make the game that I want, which is Nintendo Kart, where just everyone's there, then, you know, I would definitely use Link. And we're playing a lot of Twilight Princess, and I gotta say, like, I might actually pick Twilight Princess Link as my main if, you know, we had different Link options. Donkey Kong Racing was a canceled Rare game where they had a lot of Rare games that were canceled. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, wasn't it, it was supposed to come after, Diddy Kong Racing, right? Yeah, Microsoft killed it. God, man. I still think that the Microsoft purchase of Rare is one of the biggest blunders in video games. Like, I curse Microsoft's name. Hey, wait, is the side click actually goated? Wait, hold on. No way. And, like, the part that sucks to me, too, is I don't really care for whatever, like, Rare has made since. Viva Pinata's cool. I would actually like to try that one out more. I've never actually played it. But Sea of Thieves just kind of sucks. Sea of Thieves isn't, like, a great video game. Alright, that's enough of Boo. I want to get the Invisible Cap before we come back to it more. So we're gonna go do Bowser now. Diddy Kong Racing, yeah, not continuing was a shame. I do agree. Like, the racing series, like, it was good. Like, they should, I don't know, has, like, any indie game attempted to do, like, the things that Diddy Kong Racing were trying to do? Because I feel like there's, like, a good niche there where you could, like, play it, you know? And get, like, that kind of experience. No? No, I refute your Z-axis bullshit, Mario. What was that? That's crazy. But I was playing a lot of Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2 recently. I beat both of those on stream. And a game just came out that I'm really interested in called Windswept. And it was definitely made by fans of Donkey Kong Country 2. So I can't recommend that one enough if you really like Donkey Kong Country. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. If I get it, I'm probably gonna play it on my my Steam Deck. Yeah, the first 3D Mario game ever. How do we program hitboxes? I don't know. Let's just have it if Mario's Z-axis is the same as an enemy. Come on. Ah, it's alright, though. That's okay. They got there. It was funny watching those speedrun videos about, like, you know, there was the meme that there was the, you know, what was it? The particle from the sun that influenced, no, please, you were right there. That influenced that speedrunners, like, game to glitch out and jump them up in TikTok clock. It was really fascinating, like, watching a video breakdown of, like, no, that's not what happened. The dude's Nintendo 64 was just busted. Okay, fine, we'll go around. The dude liked to stomp real hard, and he probably stomped on the ground and ruined it. Oh, Anna. I think that was a Summoning Salt speedrunning video. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Summoning Salt on the site with the where you can do the tubes. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I think Summoning Salt had a really good breakdown of, like, I mean, just speedrunning in general. I love that dude. Summoning Salt is awesome. Like, anytime one of his videos comes out, like, that's just, like, the rest of my afternoon. It's just watching some niche speedrun for the rest of the the afternoon. Like, no, I didn't care about, like, what this fight for this, like, you know, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was. But now that you've made a video, I will watch the speedrunning history of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Did I miss a coin? Did I miss a red coin back there? I hope not. I'll grab them if I'm near them, but I'm not going back for them. Speedruns of this level are terrifying. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm curious of, like, how many runs actually die here because of it. Hello? Hello? The jumps in the camera. Yeah, I'm already, like, getting kind of mad with these cameras. Once again, small indie company. Didn't know how to make a 3D video game. No! I'm gonna grab some of them. I said I wasn't gonna go for the red coins, and then I saw one and went, yeah, that's what I want. Alright, Yozurian. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, man. I hope you enjoy Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Have a good time with it. And thank you for those likes, too. I also appreciate that as well. I'll see you next time, man. Take care. So, what makes Mario do a jump kick as opposed to a dive? Is it the forward momentum? It seems like it. But I did miss a coin down below, didn't I? Oh. What am I looking? What is the angle, dude? Speed? Okay. Dude, come on. Stop. Why were you up there? Why were you up there? All right, I think that's most of the red coins from down here. I think we can move on. Didn't want to go for the red coins. It's just I do want the extra stars to get to 70 quick, just a little bit faster. We're already here, so I might as well. One more. Get. Oh, no. Why did I do that jump? Got greedy. I dug too deep and too greedily. It doesn't matter if I get hit there. Okay. No? There it is. Oh, it's back up there. Okay. I was gonna joke. I was gonna joke like, oh, imagine if I just got a game over right there if I died. Like my tune like got so serious like immediately. Let's do that again. Up and up. I really want to just easy. easy as possible. There we go. Alright. Wow, another power star. It doesn't heal. Like, why would it heal? Oh, okay. I just don't want to redo the stage, man. There's a heart right there. If I don't take this slow, I know I'm gonna like try to get too cool with it and just die. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're chilling. Now we can goof. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Huh? Huh? I forgot that he has magic and can teleport. That's crazy. Why? Why? You can't teleport, Bowser. You really can't grab him while the ground's shaking, huh? You can kind of see low poly Mario here, which is funny. Oh. Oh, can it be that I've lost? Bowser in Fire Sea Cave. Alright, so we got the key. Chests in the current. It's not that one. Not that one. It's not. It does kind of suck that this does feel a little blind. Like it's weird that this feels like the intended, like unless like I'm missing like just like a context clue, which like to be fair, I could be. Not this time. Very good. Please, Mario, please don't die. Please don't get sucked. Just touch it. Just gingerly. Yeah. Just keep swimming. Man, that's a good shark. Looking at that model, like, I love that shark. It's weird seeing, like, just, like, animals in Mario games. Like, we're so used to seeing, I don't know, like weird turtles or, like, weird badgers that when it's just, like, shark. When it's just, like, bird. Oh, I didn't want to go here. What makes Mario Odyssey so fun is like you don't have just like normal looking bird, you have bird with hat. Great. Full jumping, red coin. Alright. Assuming that's going to be over in the area. Odyssey is a very, very great game, though. I think I do want to go back to that one sometime. Possibly on stream, possibly just... I don't know if I would do it this year. I think the Switch 2 was getting like some kind of like update for it to make it like run a little bit smoother. Maybe, like I know they announced a bunch of games are getting Switch 2 updates. But I think I would have a lot of fun with that one. I only beat it like when it came out, but like when I beat it, like I beat the hell out of that game. I was like what's like I think the max cap on Power Moons was like 999 or something, and like yeah, I definitely got like everything I could in that game. Pass through a coin ring, number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will appear. Okay. Well, we're getting coin, or we're getting something else. Is it this way or not? It has to be. There's no other way up. I wish the bosses in Mario Odyssey, like, mattered a little bit more. They're very much just, like, I don't know, just kind of there. Oh, there was an easier way to get over there. The Brutals, the wedding bunnies. I get the reference that, you know, they're rabbits that live on the moon. That's a very Japanese-centric joke. They don't see a man in the moon, they see a rabbit. So I understand like why they use rabbits as like the theming, especially like because you go to the moon. But I don't know, they were just like there. They didn't have anything like too unique with them. Like their fights were fun. But like once that game was over, it was just they were done, you know? Like they're just an enemy that we'll probably never see again. And that's kind of sad. They should have been in Mario Kart World if they were going to do anything with them. The Brutals. It's like a band name. Like the Beatles. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Didn't want to. I can't blame the game for making me jump there. That is my fault. On second Bowser, if you stand still and let it force you decide him, you can jump over him. Yeah, I figured that you could. It definitely felt like I could have done a lot better. Kick and turn around and grab his tail. It was a poor fight. Been a while though. It's been years and years. You're late because you're unloading a trailer at work. Ah, no worries, man. I get it. No worries there. Yeah, my dad right now is he's a grocery store trucker. So he's like the one who like delivers food to the stores. So he's been telling me about like some of that stuff and pain in the butt. Like they try to get him to do it, and like it shouldn't be his job because they have guys like you that can do it, right? Logistics is cool until it's not. Yeah, I hear that. I was actually talking to a trucker on my stream last week, and it was just really like fascinating hearing, like, just talking to him about like what it's like being a trucker these days. Like he hasn't seen any of like the AI camera stuff start showing up, but I'm curious of like, you know, when we will, because my dad's talked about it. He said that like they have cameras in his truck. He's seen some like weird trucks driving around with AI in it. You know, self-driving trucks or whatnot. It seems kind of scary, but I hope it's safer for everyone involved at some level. But I am worried that it's gonna, you know, remove a bunch of jobs that, you know, some of those guys have been doing that for life, and not much they could really do besides that. You know, that's all their licensing and certifications were in. I don't know. I don't know if you know what Waymo is. Waymo is the Google self-driving cars. And we have those around where I live, and I haven't taken one yet because like it's not in my area. It's in my city, just not in my area. It's like the self-driving Ubers. Yeah, the Ubers scare me more than the Waymos. Like the Google stuff that they're doing, they're actually using like radar for their detection on other cars. So at least like it kind of like detects it better. But all of the Ubers, like, it's just cameras, you know? Like, there's no, like, actual, like, radar detection going on. So I don't care, like, how great your camera is. Like, at some level, you know, we're kind of talking about, you know, yeah, just radar versus like, just screens. You've heard of them on the Dude C podcast? But my I haven't taken the Google ones. My sister has, and she does like them. She said they are pretty fun. But her first experience with it ever, they were in one and almost crashed 4 times. Fuck that. Yeah, my sister, it went down like a road where there was a bunch of construction, and the problem was it didn't know where to go, so it just stopped in the middle of an intersection, and they were just like stuck. And it took a bit for like home base or whatever, like the Google engineers to like remote in, and they asked her like, "Oh, is everything okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, your car stopped." And he's like, "Oh, okay, don't worry about it." And then like just like remotely drove the car. Which, I mean, imagine the lag on that. Imagine trying to like steer a car as you're like 600 miles away or something. 2,000 miles away. Like, what's the what's the response on that? That wasn't even the right one, huh? Can you imagine if it stopped on a railroad track and was blocked by barricades? Yeah, it just like tells you like, "Oh, please stay seated. Everything will be okay." Like, I don't think so, man. I don't think it's gonna be okay. We got to get moving. Not a reason to go over here. Like, what a like itchy and scratchy like execution. Like, is that in The Simpsons yet? Do they have a bit where carry one of those window shattering tools? Like, for real? Yeah. Scratchy locks Itchy into the self-driving Uber as it goes over some railroad tracks and then just like explodes because the car like, that's the thing that kind of scares me about those too, is the like any electric car. Like, I like electric vehicles, like, don't get me wrong, I think they're like a really, really good piece of technology, but we're talking about like giant lithium batteries that like sit on the underside of the cars. So if like anything pierces those batteries, or like if they catch on fire, like, you're talking like extreme heat. Like, firefighters had to like adapt to those kind of vehicles, like those fires, because they burn just way too hot. You can't just put them out with water either, because lithium like ignites with water. Scary. But yeah, I mean, I've been watching a lot of old Simpsons. Lithium batteries are dangerous. My old job, we didn't pack some correctly. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. And it burnt down a UPS truck? Oh, buddy. That sucks. Holy cow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another time it took down a plane. They are cargo aircraft only for a reason. Yeah, like, wasn't that like that was a big deal. I remember hearing about that one. Plane stuff's scary, man. Like, all those like UPS stuff, and like, I don't know, even like consumer level planes. Like, I know like they have like only like lithium batteries of like certain like wattage or like capacity or something are allowed on. UN 1090 and 1091 is a bad hazard to carry, but like, I don't know. It's just like we're letting people go onto planes with like, remember when the Samsung phones, like they had those problems where they started combusting. That was like the Galaxy, what was it? It was like the Galaxy 7 or the Galaxy 4 or something. The Note 7, yeah, that's right. Those are still banned to this day on the airplanes. Like, they're still listed as like, like a not allowed. Your brother had that happen? No way. Hope he's okay. That's crazy. It messed his ex-wife's face up? Are you kidding? No way. Jeez. Oh, well, that's that's it for that life. They got a big settlement? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say I've never heard anybody actually say that. Nobody was talking about that incident. They must have paid a good amount for that. Not big enough. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to him. Elevate for 8 coins. Is that gonna be that way? That sounds like a bigger issue than they actually reported then. If like they weren't saying that and then I'm just talking to somebody who, had that happen to them, like that, yeah, it must have been a very big problem that they just didn't want to let people know. Like I understand why they recalled him now. That's crazy. Why does Princess Peach have this in her castle? Why is there this mysterious mine shaft in here? Where in the Mushroom Kingdom is this? Where's she? Saying, why is her shaft so big? Alright. Can you... Oh, no! Okay. I was gonna say, can you long jump there, but I guess you can, and you just kind of doink it up. Beans did on that one. Pretty bad. Go around the cup cage. There we go. I got this Dory Star yet? Yeah, I got the Dory Star immediately. No worries there. Like, that's the easy one. Oh. I'm gonna see if you could do the elevator trick. I'm sure if you explained it to me, like if you gave me like the rundown, I bet I could try it, but I mean, I already did it, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm excited to, like I said this before, like Games Done Quick is coming up next month. I'm excited to watch a bunch of speedruns again. Like, it's fun watching, them, like, through, like, dudes like you, but, like, I really do love, like, the spectacle of watching a bunch of people, play a bunch of a bunch of different games. There's nothing down there. Nothing. I would never go to Games Done Quick. I've known people who have gone. I've seen like my friends on camera at Games Done Quick. You never knew that speedruns were a thing other than Super Metroid until like 2 years ago. Oh man, yeah, no, like that's yeah, like I always thought I was really good at like going through games really quickly, especially as a kid. There was we can't escape with this, can we? Oh, I like it. So I always thought I was really good, and then my very first stream ever, which, you know, was, again, forever ago, literally out this way. Almost 20 years at this point, the first time I ever streamed. I was playing Link to the Past, and, you know, it's a game that I'm, like, very, very good at. Yeah, 2009. So I was just playing it, like, really good, and a bunch of people kept coming into chat, like, oh, man, are you a speedrunner? I was like, no, like, why? Are, like, the speedrun's good for this game? Like, what does that mean? And then, like, actually, like, watching videos and be like, I could never do this. Oh, man, this is too much work. And that's not true. Anyone can speedrun. It's just a lot of dedication. But I like playing too many, like, other games. Is the problem, is I enjoy playing a bunch of stuff at once. If I was like a single game player, yeah, I probably would have started speedrunning Link to the Past in 2009. If that's something I wanted to do, but... If you played that game, you'd get, wow, you're ass. You're unk at this game. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. I feel like I go on a lot of the TikTok streams because I try to check them out. You know, I'm trying to see what the competition is doing. It's not a competition. We're all like trying to do the same thing. I'm gonna go back down there. I feel like I'm missing the the metal cap, right? But yeah, like, I see a lot of people who are playing games like this, you know, like Mario 64 for the first time, or like, and the community seems like just really genuinely, like, nice about it. You know, if you're not sure what to do, like, people are, like, more than helpful to, you know, and helping, like, more than willing, I should say, to help you out with something. I've done it, you know, I've joined games and, like, have told streamers, like, hey, streamer, you gotta go do this. Especially with that game. Like, that's a game, like, I've played so much that I've definitely, like, assisted people trying to get through it. And it's never, like, if it's, like, someone like me, you know, like, it's never like a, oh, man, this guy's really bad, I gotta make fun of him. It's a, like, oh man, this person's experiencing the first, you know, for the first time, my favorite video game. I love this video game, like, so much that I get to, like, kind of, you know, second-handedly relive the experience of playing that game through them, you know, like, it's new to them, and sometimes it's frustrating. Some streamers get streamer brain, you know, they miss things, and, you know, I'm definitely guilty of it. But it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. That's why I do like playing games that I've never played before. But I'm also kind of in the mood right now to play a lot of games that I have played before. You know, I have played Mario 64. I have played Twilight Princess, the other game that we're streaming. Gentle Sea Dragon lives here. I have trouble keeping up with chat. I just started using TTS, and it's a lifesaver for me. I get that. It's a hard skill to manage. I know some people that use TTS only to read chat to themselves. They don't even have it like broadcast out to the rest of the chat. I think for me, I don't know if I'd want to use TTS. To have like have it read all of the messages on screen, because I think like what it comes down to when you like stream a bunch, it's just like you gotta get used to talking to yourself a lot. You know, you're trying to like hold a conversation to an audience that like, and yeah, like it's good to like talk to them, and you're damn it, if you didn't speedrun, you wouldn't use it too much. That's true. You know what? A speedrunner stream is definitely different because you don't have time to look over. That's true. You know, that is actually very fair. That's on me then. Can't believe I fell out. So yes, for a speedrunner, but for like me, you know, like I just want to be a variety streamer runner. A variety streamer. So I just want to like play games, look over, you know, talk to whoever's in chat. Right now, you know, it's easy to read a lot of messages. You know, I have the time I can afford it to look over and, you know, see you talking. But I know, like, as a lot more people come into chats, it's harder to keep up with all of those messages. And you just gotta, like, be selective about it. You gotta, like, pick and choose what messages are worth engaging with. You know, as I have, what, 3 viewers? I know this is a very compelling argument. Used to do casual 70 and play a bunch of different stuff on the Super NES, PlayStation 1, NES, Genesis. You missed that? I mean, I know there's always talk of streamer, you need to pick a niche. You know, you need to play the games that you are going to get a bunch of return on. And, like, that's absolutely true. But, but at the end of the day, if you play something else and people complain and leave, like, yeah, at the end of the day, like, if somebody's coming to watch you because they like you as a, like, your personality, like, that's what they're coming there for. You know, not every, like, sure, you'll have some people who leave because, like, that's all they want to see, is they only want to see people playing Mario 64, and that's totally fine. Like, that's absolutely okay. And maybe your numbers dip, like, bummer, you know, but if people are, like, truly there, like, coming to see your personality and, like, talk to you and, like, be with you, like, that's what they're gonna be there for. They're not gonna care what you play. I don't know, just try it. And, like, if those people complain, be like, hey, man, come back. You know, Mario Mondays is when I'll do the Mario speedruns. So, like, don't worry. Like, see you then. But, you know, we're here and we're going to play, I don't know, like, Demon Crest. You know, or something cool. Totally cool with it. You don't stream for money. My PayPal doesn't work. You do it for fun. And to help you mentally. I get that, yeah. Yeah, like, that's kind of, like, what streaming has been for me right now. Is I work from home, so I don't actually have a lot of time to you know, talk to people, or even, like, talk out loud, if, you know, besides, like, whatever meetings that I'm on. So, like, to have a venue that I can like talk and you know, especially, like, people who are into the stuff that I'm into, which is old video games, you know, retro stuff. I love it. But my PayPal works, and if people give me stuff, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'll ride that high. This one dude came in and, like, gave me like a buck worth of whatever the the TikTok currency was, and, like, I was like, whoa, I actually made money? That's crazy. Thanksgiving, I went over to my mom's, and I told her, like, hey, I'm actually a professional streamer now. I made money. You told me I'd never make money. But yeah, thank you for those likes too. You know, I do appreciate those. I like those right now more than I like, you know, actually having... Well, you know, I do actually like having money. I'm not going to go that far that I don't like money. But I love that there's a way for people to actually just do that. To just, like, throw out, like, number go up, number get bigger. Streamer feel better. You made $116 in one stream and you just gifted it? It's after they took their 40%? Yeah. I keep getting those notifications about people wanting to add me to their like content network or something. They take 60%? Ugh. Stepped on the metal cap switch. Makes him invincible. But yeah, like I keep getting offers for like these content networks, and like I didn't know what those were, so I was trying to research them, and it's kind of like stream groups that are supposed to help you grow, and they also like pay you for being part of their network, because TikTok pays them money specifically so they could pay the streamers that are underneath their group. I don't know if it's a good deal. I don't know if like that's something like that's worth pursuing. It's supposed to just mean like more, you know, money for you, because when people pay you, you still get your 40%, but TikTok splits the revenue share between themselves and like the content network that you're part of. It's confusing. I don't know the whole story about it. Like, it's supposed to be a win-win. But it also sounds kind of like there's just a lot of drama involved with some of those groups that I just don't want to do it. Don't you have to get affiliate status on Purple for monetization? Yes, but they've also really laxed it. They'll give it to you early if they think that you might reach it. So I'm not affiliate. Right for the Hazy Maze entry. I'm not affiliate, but I have subs enabled. I have I can get. I don't know if I can get bits. And I don't get paid out for ads. And I don't even think I can run them. But I'm close enough. Like I meet like some of the criteria. You need to learn to like Purple more. I don't like it as much. Here's the thing, is like I've been streaming a ton, especially this past month. Is like I've really like kind of ramp it up and play more stuff. And sure, I'm playing like older games. Like I know if I was playing like newer stuff, I might see better numbers. But the numbers I get over on that platform, it's like 0. It's like 1 or 2. It's like my wife and that's it. It's just like I'm not getting a lot of viewers, and if I do, they're not talking. That's why like I love it coming over to here and like talking with you guys. Is you guys actually like have conversations here? Like we can actually like chill and have a good time. Like as a small streamer, like the discoverability is just horse poop. It's just awful. And it's a problem I've faced for years. Like I've been streaming for, like I said, a long time. I know during COVID, can you say that? Are you allowed to say that word anymore? I don't know. During that world event, I know streaming got big on that platform, on Purple, because more people were at home and like didn't have anything to do, so they were just, you know, watching streams. But now we're at a point where like people are going outside again, and like numbers are like way down on that. So it's even harder now to get discovered by people. It's easier, you know, if you have the VTube. If you're a cute anime girl, you know, it's actually kind of easier. Is this a Kaizo? No, it's not a Kaizo. We're just playing Mario for the love of the game. I beansed it real bad, didn't I? I did. Ah! So that's why I'm now unveiling my anime girl character. No. I thought about it. There was a moment there was like, do I actually want to have a camera when I'm streaming? You saw a red coin in a torch. That's where one of the coins in Kaizo is located? Really? No, I think it was just like a weird camera angle. Okay, hold on. At one of these circles, right? Go straight and then go... Or no, these are just where the blues... Where is... You didn't want to be a camera at all? I still hate it, but it helps the streams. Yeah. I don't know, like, for the longest time, I was a no camera kind of guy. Sometimes I was a no mic kind of streamer. Like, I didn't even want to be on mic sometimes. But, you know, talk about not getting views. But no, and then I was just like, well, what if I did get a... I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm big chillin'. I don't know, I was just like, what if I did, like, do the anime VTuber thing? Like, what if I did do the, You weren't supposed to go through that, Mario. Like, what if I did, you know, have some kind of, like, picture that just, like, bounces up and down at the bottom of the screen? You know, just trying to, like, jingle the keys to get, like, people interested in watching. But I was just like, no, you know what? I have a camera. I'm gonna do it. Wanted to figure out how to use an avatar. It does seem kind of easy. Some of the requirements for it are a little aggressive. Which, once again, just unfortunately, my PC is not up to having an avatar, like, yapping at the same time as me, like, trying to, like, stream games. Mario, you are a son of a bitch. You are a bastard man. Where do you go about doing it? It depends on which route you want to go. The anime girls that you see, they use a program called VTube Studio. It's the biggest one. And that one's, like, really intense, like, the amount of, like, processing power. You need an iPhone for, like, facial capturing. Somebody has, like, you can make your own avatar, but, like, usually you'll have to, like, pay somebody to make you one, because it takes, like, a lot of work to get, like, every individual piece moving. So some people pay for them, and, like, the cost can be, like, tens of thousands of dollars, depending on, like, how actually involved it is to create it. So what most people do is they go through a cheaper route of what's called PNG tubing, where you get literally just a bunch of different pictures that you want as your avatar, and then when you talk, you know, it just swaps to, like, whatever the next picture is supposed to be, like, your mouth open. So you could, like, easily just, like, draw something up, and, yeah, you can just backflip up there. You'd be able to just, like, draw something up, and do it yourself in an afternoon. There's, like, a program that's, like, what is it? It's, like, I think it's just called PNG Tube. There's another one that's, like, Video Tube. It's, like, a deer or something like that. Like, it does sound like an easy one. Like, it's not as intense. I'm still thinking about that one, honestly. just to like, if I'm having a bad hair day, you know, like I just want something just to throw on. I just don't know what it is. Like I'm still not sure like what I want like my channel's brand to be. Is there a way to use OBS on TikTok? You can't find a stream key for it. So no. You can't get a stream key for TikTok unless you're like a million follower account or something like that. My hair is on point today. That is true. So if you're like a big TikTok account, they'll give you one. But for like the little guys, no, you can't use. They won't give you one. If you join one of those content networks I was talking about, I guess they have ways to give those out also there. Okay. But for me, I'm one of those guys that you're using the loophole. That was what I was trying to say is like I am using OBS because I am multi-streaming, so I stream off from OBS, and I have a plugin called Atum, Aitum. It makes the vertical layout. So I build my vertical layout in OBS, and then I use the virtual camera option, and that casts it as a webcam into a source that TikTok Studio will let me use. So that's how I do it. And then I just have I needed to like screw around with there's these things called like audio virtual cables. Yeah, it's intense. It took me like a week before my first stream to even like figure out what I wanted to do, how I even wanted to do it. I had to set up like virtual audio sources in my computer. I had to like route things over in a way that like the audio would come over into TikTok live studio. The way it works is like all of the audio that I'm hearing in OBS, it captures it and then it sends it off onto like a third audio channel that I have running on my PC. And then that third audio channel is picked up by TikTok. So I'm sure there's some delay that's going on with the way that I have it set up, but it seems like it's working. But yeah, it is I don't know. Like earlier today, I was attempting to do the TikTok Live Studio dual camera thing, and it's just too much resources. It took way too much work and like processing power for me to like multi-format stream. And I'll get it someday. I'll figure it out, but I don't know how many people are actually watching like the wide videos on TikTok. I know people are watching vertical, and that's what I'm using, but how many people are actually going to the website and watching like the wide format videos? Like I'm curious. What are we doing? We're just going up, right? Are we trying to get launched? The backwards launch? Yeah, it's a back. The backwards man, the backwards man. You prefer wide, but not the chat portion of it? I am a wide enjoyer also, but that's because like most of my yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. A wide enjoyer. I don't know what that was. Walk backwards as fast as you can. Yeah, so like I usually watch all my streams on like platforms that let me do the, you know, just watch on my TV. I'm a big TV stream watcher. Thank you for those likes also. Appreciate that. Wait, how many? get up to? That over 1,500. That's not right. Pop-O. Yeah, so like for me, I'm not I'm not on my phone a lot. Like if I was on my phone more and like holding my phone, I bet I would. Says you only have 138. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever used Tickfinity. Um, maybe there's something with. Is that a banned source? Are you even allowed to talk about Tickfinity? I don't know. It's like acceptable sometimes on here. I haven't gotten in trouble for stuff, but it says I'm connected correctly. You can talk about Tickfinity. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing the like-a-thon stuff. I don't have the what happens when that goes away? Oh, let's reset it. Sorry, I wiped everything. I actually did get in trouble for something with Tickfinity earlier. Yeah, I just saw that you did like a where I was trying to like do a goal. I don't know. Like one of the goal things, and then like I also had like the built-in goal set up, and TikTok was like, "Yo, we're banning you from the the live feed or something. You're not allowed to show up if people look for you or something." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I got to restart this." We just fighting this dude? No. Okay. The one time I got warned was for hate speech because you said something dumb. Oh, I think I remember you saying that. Yeah. Uh, stop. I hate this video game. You play this game every day? You play this game every day and deal with this shit? Crazy. I think this is what we do. No. Okay, there was no point to killing that. We killed a man for no reason. What is wrong with us? You know that wasn't fair. You know that wasn't fair, video game. Come on. Ah, that's actually a really good jump. King of the castle, king of the castle. It's in the shallows and sky. Huh? Assuming we have to break a bunch of these. Not blue. First time. It's not my first time. It's been a long time, though. And I'm just kind of like keeping it casual right now. It's a fun game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's just... I don't know. It's just... There are like some spikes. It's just like, man... What were we doing back then? But hope you're doing well, Justin. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Was this one of the ones that are actually numbered? No. Good jump. Good camera angle jump. Very nice. Oh, why did you triple jump? Why? I love that you're getting to play this game. Best game ever. It's a great game, yeah. It's very, very good. Yeah, we have a guy in chat who regularly does 16-star speedruns, so he's been helping out, which is great. I'm just glad to play it again. It's been years. It came out on like the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, and I had fun with it. I just had to like stop because it felt wrong. Like something like didn't work right to me. I was just kind of like mad about it. And now like I'm playing on like actual hardware, you know, like I'm playing on a real Nintendo 64 because I have a way to hook all that stuff up. And it controls like just so much nicer when it's like on the intended system. Can you... Wait, can you hit this? Is that possible? Yeah, what? Okay, why is there a block puzzle here when we can just cheese it? It's too funny. We gotta go up more. In my mind, I'm a child on a snow day eating fresh cookies and playing this game at Grandma's house. Aw, that's a really sweet memory. I'm glad, yeah, I'm glad that you, like, have such fond memories of this game. Like, for me, this game was, I went to Toys R Us and played the demo station of the Nintendo 64 game, you know, the Nintendo 64. And seeing this game for the first time, it was like the first time ever seeing a 3D video game. And it was insanely incredible. And then like not getting to play it for a while until like I went over to like my cousin's house where they had played it a whole bunch because they had a Nintendo 64 and I didn't. And you know, them telling me like, oh yeah, if you do this, you know, you do this. So like I'm a kid again, like back in Oregon, as they're watching me play a video game and being amazed at how good I am because I was just a good at playing video game kid. I remember when I first rented this, it took me from 8 p.m. to about 3 a.m. to get to Womp's Fortress. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's why it's always like so much fun to watch a streamer who hasn't played this game. It's just something like, yeah, just magical about like watching somebody actually experience, you know, these for the first time again. It's like a sense of wonder. Is that the one that we have to touch? Can you get the... You... Oh... Banana! Alright, we want to get going soon. It's starting to get a little late for me, my time. But, let's check out a few more silly worlds first. No Man's Land. Your legs are still chilling? Yeah, I don't know why they're not going up, man. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. That's the hint? That's how they told you to kill the eyeball guys? Funny. Hello? It says you're at 39. I don't know. As far as like a snow level goes, I do think that this one is a little weak compared to like some of the other offerings on the console. Oh, now they're going up, man. Yeah, you're at 44 now. But I think like you know, Banjo-Kazooie probably has like the better snow world. With that big Christmas tree, like that set piece is just so good. What a pathetic outing that was. There we go. Hello? Can you jump the 2 feet forward, please? I understand that I'm the one in charge of the controller, but... My god. What is going on, Mario? Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. Please don't. Come here, Penguin. Doesn't matter as this game, as you know, operator error is less of a thing. Yeah. Penguin, don't you dare! You can backflip on his head. Oh, on the penguin's head, really? Or you mean right here? The penguin, okay. Is there another world over there? What else do we have? Chill with the Bully. I'll do that. 45 is a good amount of stars, though. Call it quits. That's good. We'll do a couple more. Do I like Trey Parker and Matt Stone movies, like basketball and stuff? Yeah, I think they're pretty funny. Like, yeah, like basketball is a very good movie. I've never actually watched Team America. I don't know why. It's just like Orgasmo's very good. Yes, that one's great. Yeah, just like Team America World Police is just one like I've never had the chance to watch it. I'm gonna have to bring it up to my friends. We do a movie night every Friday night. Tonight we couldn't because we moved it to tomorrow night. Cock rocket. But we have like a list of like what movies to watch next, and I think I'm gonna have to put Team America on there. Won't regret it. I know. Yeah, like I've always seen like the clips. I've seen what is it, like the puppet puppet love scene, if you know. I've seen a clip of that before. Where are we going? World from the freezing pond. This one? Oh, probably this one. Oh, okay. Yep, I see it. I love the Matt Damon puppet. Just say his name and that's it. Just says his name and that's it. Yeah. That's cool. Please make it. Yeah, we're chilling. We're big chilling. Okay. Good. 47. Ready to come down, bud? My cat's in here. He was sleeping in here all night with us. He was chilling. His name's Gordon. Named after Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright, let me get one more star, bud, and then we'll call it. 48. That's a good number. You can just like make that jump or something, right? Like, isn't there something like weird with that one? Can't remember. What? Alright, we're ignoring the red coin fine climb. Let's keep going. Oh no! No, I was... Okay. I thought this was death. I thought it was death. There was a podcast I used to listen to. I stopped listening to podcasts when I got this job, just because I didn't, you know, if I want to like listen to something, I'll just like, or watch something, I can just like put something on in my house. But they would use this song as like their ad music, and they would like sing a song with it. It always just got stuck in my head because of that. Oh no! Oh. I only listen to the I only listen to This Is Important at Work. It's the Workaholic Guys podcast. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they had one. I used to listen to yeah, a lot more. Like I used to listen to like Giant Bomb, their podcast. Like just a lot of like video game stuff. Some of the NPR podcasts were okay, but I was never into like, you know, the Joe Rogans or whatever those podcasts are. That wasn't for me. I just wanted to hear about like dumb and nerdy video game podcasts. Just jump. You just jump. The Cloud Man. One of my favorite podcasts, like way back, like when I first, I don't know, because like I also did the thing of where like I tried to make a podcast. You know, I was a streamer forever ago, and I also tried to do my own podcast forever ago. So like I used to play Final Fantasy 11, the MMO that they made before Final Fantasy 14, and there was like a podcast that was just like kind of in universe. They would kind of like joke around that they were like living inside the world of the MMO, and that was fun. You tried Candace Owens' podcast? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Darrow Black, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, we got up to the number. We got up to the funny number. Darrow Black, also thank you very much for that that share. I kind of feel bad because I'm done. That was it. That was the last star I'm doing for tonight. Oh man, where were you, Darrow? I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Well, you know what? Next time, Darrow, next time I'm on, you better show up and you better share too. No, that's okay. But thank you. I hope I do. I see you next time. I'm beat, and I play a variety of games. I probably won't be playing Mario 64 next time. I think next time we will be going back to Twilight Princess. Say bye-bye. Yeah, I know, bud. We're going to bed. Scorching Roid sent me a galaxy? Whoa, dude. Whoa. That's crazy, man. Thank you. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate hanging out. I had a good time hanging out with you. And yeah, next time I see you, if you're not streaming here, I hope I do catch one of your streams here soon, because I want to watch you. I'm gonna roast you while you're going through your 16-star run. But all right. Well, that is it for tonight. I am going to be going. But yeah, we'll see you on soon. Probably not tomorrow. I'll probably stream, I don't know, Sunday if I'm free. I try to stream on Sundays. Gordon, I know you wanna go eat. Come say hi. Come say goodbye. Here's Gordon. This is him. But yeah, I hope we see everyone soon, and I hope wherever you guys end up, you have a lovely night, and yeah. We will be back on soon. So goodbye. 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 Bye bye. Okay, that's that stream. We're going to end you on YouTube. So thank you very much, YouTube, for watching. Appreciate you coming out as always. We'll be playing more Mario soon, but we will be playing Twilight Princess, so check that on the channel if you haven't seen it. And yeah, subscribe, follow, hit that bell. Hit that bell, YouTube. Bye.